Oops, totally did not realize my mic was not plugged in. It is now. We have a lot of latency variation in this game. That is rather interesting. Alright guys, so we have Showcase Game 23 here for Season 4, I believe, CGRL. I believe for the most part it's a fairly new cast here. For Blue Team we're going to have Shaggy Lemur, Egan, and oof, let's see if I can remember this one. Little Tiny Chan, is that what it is? That is what it is, Little Tiny Chan. And then over on Orange Team, we're gonna have TTV Dennis. We're gonna have Tony O the boss as he scores right then and there with a pass from TTV Dennis. And have one more somewhere. Oh my goodness, this latency is crazy right now. I know Orange Team's got a third member. Let's see if we can see him. There it is, 9-inch neck. Hope I can't get in trouble for saying that on stream. So normally, guys, I would have my chat up, but I'm currently in the process of rearranging a lot of stuff in my room. So my PC is not currently up. So, yeah. No chat today, but normally I would have the chat up. It is a best of 5 series as well, guys. So, we're in game 1 now. About a minute and 30 has been played so far. About 3 minutes left, give or take. And so far, I'd say it looks slightly like it's Orange Team's edge. Rotations seem to be slightly off this game. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know why it would be intentional, but they could just be freestyling. Who knows? I'm still getting a little bit of latency here and there. You see it right here. Not sure why. We'll have to work on figuring that out. Dennis with the demo on Little Tiny Chan there. Little Tiny Chan is not moving at all. Do we have a DC? Nope, she's moving there, or he's moving. I don't know if it's he or she. Guess I shouldn't make assumptions. Some serious variation, or latency there. I was going to say some serious variation. I'm not sure why we're getting so much lag on this series. That might affect how the rest of tonight goes. Good touch there from Egan. Gets a floater going towards goal. 9-inch neck's going to get the save. Here comes Tiny Chan. Gets challenged in the air by Dennis. Good clear out from him. Egan's there to follow up, though. Oh, and a slight bounce gets past one, but is it 9-inch neck that gets to clear out and the save? Now Dennis is going to try to put the ball up in the play, looking for some kind of center. It's going to get cleared out again by Little Tiny Chan. Doing a good job preventing the ball from actually being set up, but this time it might have been. Nope. Cleared out again. Good play so far from Blue Team. They just need to put it all together as far as the execution goes and try to get a score now. They really need a quick goal. About a minute and 20 left to play. Get some latency here. Doesn't stop Little Tiny Chan from getting a save. Tony Boss kind of just lightly trying to put the ball in. I don't know if that was supposed to be a shot or they just lost the ball. Slightly unfortunate. What's some touches here from Orange Team. I think it was 9-inch neck with a pass to Tony. Tiny Chan trying to drive out. Doesn't get the touch. Dribble not going her way. Ooh, great touch there from Tiny Chan. Oh, it looked like that was going to be an own goal there for a second off of a missed touch maybe. Here comes Shaggy Lemur. I don't know what he was going for there. Interesting touch for a shot. And the latency just keeps on piling up here. And we're just under 20 seconds. Now there's a pass, though. Lemur's going to try to turn it into a shot. Unfortunately, he doesn't get it, but Egan's there to follow up. They're going to have one last chance right here. Ball centered. It's in play. Dennis is going to clear it out, though. This is it right here. This is the last opportunity. It's over top Egan. It's over top Tiny Chan. still in play, but I don't think they're going to be able to get the goal that they need to get the win right here. And we see Neck with the shot and the goal. And that is going to wrap up game one as Orange team takes it with the buzzer beater. I wouldn't even call it a buzzer beater because they were already ahead, but we'll call it a buzzer beater anyway. Let's get that replay off my screen. All right. So far, pretty good game. Teams seem fairly balanced. We see, 6 shots coming out of blue team, 3 shots coming out of orange team. It's very rare that we see the team with less shots get the win. Obviously, you want to take as many shots as you can, shoot for the stars, so to speak. Yeah, let's see if blue team can turn it around here in game 2. It is a best-of-5 series. Keep that in mind. And then, I have Thursday's thoughts at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So probably 15 minutes after this match. Depends on how quickly this gets wrapped up. Maybe sooner, maybe later. But within the next 30 minutes to 15 minutes, I'll be getting ready and prepping for Thursday's thoughts. So do get ready to tune in for that. Just waiting on everybody hop back on teams. Oh, it looked like somebody I guess DC'd maybe? Yeah. Dennis RL had to rejoin. Alright, bet. He's back in now officially. Let's see if they'll get on teams. Alright, here we go. We're going into game 2 now. Series is 1-0 in favor of Orange team. It's a best-of-5 series, and this is Season 4, Showcase 23. Good dribbling there by Tony the Boss. He isn't able to get it past the second guy, though. Almost results in a goal if his teammate wasn't there playing defense. Shaggy Lemur keeps going for some very interesting touches and shots. I'm not sure style here, mechanical skill. I'm not 100% sure, but it's not working for him right now. Very rare do you see a ball just sit like that and no team capitalize off of it for a score. Dennis is going to take the shot. Egan actually got the save. This time around, Dennis is going to take the shot with a pass from Tony the Boss. It went straight up. He just barely touched it, and Dennis just happened to capitalize. It was almost an own goal by Egan as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not catch that goal. I did not in the Discord. That is what I get for looking down at my phone. So the game is tied now with about a minute off the clock. 1-1. Game 2 of a best-of-5 series. I want to say Tony and the player of the game. Maybe we'll get changes, but it seems it's a latency variation on my part. I don't know. It's just continually popping there. I thought there was going to be a shot there for a second, but no shot potential coming out for that team. Look at Dennis here. It gets met by and the ball's just in a 50-50. 9-inch neck's going to capitalize, try to put the ball in play. Tiny Chan with the clear out. Egan misses his touch. And that might come back to haunt them. Nope, big save there from Shaggy Lemur. Egan's going to have to get a good touch here to clear it out. And he actually centers the ball perfectly, but nobody on the Orange team is there to capitalize. And finally, oh, nope, my variation is back. Oof. Interesting car control there from 9-inch neck. Almost a big goal there from Dennis. Egan with a beautiful save. Ooh, tiny. No. Okay, I was going to say, no way. Big save there from 9-inch neck. It looked like Tiny Chan just pulled off the sharpest little move right there. Just a slight little juke. Fakes out the defender, but nope. Somebody was back on the defense. And what a shot there from Neck. But Tiny Chan with the save. They're both kind of going at each other right now. Oh, Tony! I think if he didn't try such a fancy play, maybe he gets that goal there. But I think he is a little too fancy on that. Maybe don't put the front flip in. And ball's flying towards goal. It's going to get saved here. We're still tied 1-1 with about a minute and 20 left to play in Game 2 of a best-of-5 series with Orange team up. Let's see if they can get some momentum back and try to get the lead here. And if I'm Blue team right now, I really want this win. I don't want to go into overtime. Overtime, I think, favors Orange team a little bit more than it does Blue team because they are already up on the series, so there's a bit more pressure on Blue team for that. They just need to get a goal here within this minute, and there it is right there. Maybe, and it is. Tiny Chan with the goal. Helped out a little bit by Orange team there. Helped out by, I want to say Dennis maybe. Kind of helped out with that a little bit. Big demo there from Shaggy on. And as the clock winds down now, this could be Blue team's game. No way. Oh, he didn't have a teammate there to follow up as it was just purely a setup. And Blue team does, in fact, take Game 2. The series is now going to be tied 1-1. Not a bad showing at all. We see them take 4 shots to Orange team's 7. And yet again now, we've had a game where the team with less shots has won. Very, very unusual to see, to say the least. And Tony, kind of the non-factor this time around. Lowest score on his team, only had 1 assist. Last game I thought he was the guy for the team and for overall that entire set. This time around, not so much. So we're going to get ready to go into Game 3 here and now. Just waiting on... I'm missing somebody. Am I missing Dennis again? Yeah, he's probably got that competent problem. Alrighty, here we go. Get ready for Game 3. Series tied 1-1. Let's see how all this is going to turn out, to say the least. I'm quite surprised that it's 1-1 on the series. I honestly thought that just judging by how game 1 went, that orange team was probably going to run away with this. We see Tony get the opening goal right there. Well, not opening, but, you know, first 15 seconds. So, pretty opening if you ask me. And now the setup from blue team. The shot and the save from Inchneck. You know, I got to figure out what I'm going to call him. I've called him like 4 different things so far. Here comes... Oh, Dennis just lifts this up. Oh, what a... Okay, he kind of made it work out. Didn't exactly... it's like when you lose a dribble and then like accidentally regain it. That's pretty much what just happened right there. Ooh, are we gonna... Nope. I was gonna say, we're gonna see some nice setup here, but nothing's coming out of that one. Ooh, and Dennis kind of whiffs it, but so does blue team. And they don't get the clear they want. Now 9-inch Neck's gonna have an opportunity here. He's just gotta recenter the ball now. And Tony's going to do that for him. Ball is up. He put a little bit too much power on it. And I believe it was 9-inch Neck that couldn't connect. But Dennis is there to follow up to try to recenter the ball for 9-inch Neck. He's going to take the shot. It is going to be challenged and not cleared. 50-50 challenge again at 50-50. And little Tiny Chin's going to get the actual clear now. Ball is over on orange team's side. Dennis is patiently waiting. He tries to get a clear. And it almost turns into a goal for Egan. But I believe it was Tony that got a very, very clutch save. And now Apostle fast break. Good defense there from Egan. Is enough to stop the goal? It is not. And Tony's able to get the goal here with a pass from Dennis. I don't know how it was a pass from Dennis. We're going to put that all on Tony. Big plays from Bossman over here. You know, like I said, I felt game 1... he was going to dominate the series. Game 2, he was a bit of a non-factor. And now here in Game 3, he seems to be the guy again. And the ball is up. We see orange team take a shot here. It gets saved by little Tiny Chan. Egan's going to get the demo on Tony there. Dennis puts the ball in the play. Tiny Chan takes it up the wall, not letting him drive. Tony tries to get the ball past one. Shaggy interrupts. He's going to try to turn this on them here. He's going to come up the ceiling looking for that touch. He doesn't get it. Tiny Chan's get the demo on Dennis, but Dennis actually wins that touch. 9-inch Neck puts the ball up. It's a pass to Dennis. Dennis is unable to capitalize. This is perfect opportunity for 9-inch Neck. And he gets it. Oh, perfectly off the crossbar. Like, perfectly off the crossbar. That could not have gone any better. I don't even think his car control is that on point for the shot, but it just came so well off that crossbar. Great play from him. Bad defense from blue team, and it looks like this game might be getting out of hand for them. Yo, look at Dennis here. Look at Dennis. Oh, yo, I'm upset. I don't know, man. I'd be upset. You can't be that fancy and then whiff on your goal. Yikes, I'm salty. I'm him, and the results in a goal from little Tiny Chan. Blue team might still have some life left in him. Capitalizes off of what should have been an easy goal for Dennis. Tiny Chan with the shot. big brain plays. About 30 seconds of the play here. Blue team needs another goal if they want to show any chance at coming back in this game. "20 seconds. And I want to say the game's just about out of reach. As I like to say, about 15 seconds is what you comfortably need to drive down and get a goal. And we're under 10 now. So, big yikes. Orange team's going to take game 3 after losing game 1. After losing game 2, I mean. They won game 1, you know. It'd be nice if I could speak correctly for once, but the day that happens, I'll be surprised. All right, and that is going to wrap up game 3. Going to Orange team. That was... it's 2-1 now in favor of Orange team. I'm so sorry, I had a brain fart there when I was talking. Blue team's got to get it together. Now I'm going to point out here, now you see 4 shots from Blue team, you see 12 from Orange team. Big lead this time around, 3-1. We're now going to be going into game 4, which will be match point for Orange team. It is Season 4, Showcase 23, CGRL. I've been doing so many different streams, and so with the 2 different leagues now, so many different numbers, different letters, so lost and confused. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting a handle on everything now. If you guys don't know, we got Clee TV out now, which is a community-based Twitch channel that Clee G's also going to be pushing. That's going to allow captains, casters, members of the community to be involved in our streams. And at one point when we are ready, we're going to open up subs on that as well. Subs and donations on this channel will go towards behind-the-scenes equipment towards CleeG, whether it's from providing merch to getting better streaming equipment. And then as far as Cleedy TV's donations and subs will go, because that's going to be done a lot by the community, anything donated there will go strictly towards prizes and rewards for players. Anyway, into game 4. So we're just about in the first 10 seconds here. We see Orange team, I guess, wins this tip-off, I want to say. Yeah, I definitely have to say at this point they have one tip-off because they still have pressure here. And it looks like Dennis might get a goal, and he does. He gets a 50, but he's able to pop the ball up just a little bit. There's the 50. What a 50 touch, too. Pops it right up over, what is it, Shaggy? And Shaggy just couldn't get in a good position to get the defense. Oh, I see you, Tony. I like that a little bit. Again, I think there's now these are the games to show off. I'll say that much. These are definitely the games to show off, but you also want to win. You don't want to miss wide open shots. Cough, cough, Dennis. I've seen some great plays from you and Tony, but I've also seen you guys, it looks like, whiff stuff, trying to be a little too fancy maybe. And you guys are prospects. Doesn't matter how great you are, how much interest you have. You definitely always want to try to look nice until you're actually on a team. Trust me. All the fame, all the spotlight can go away in a flick. All it takes is, a few mistakes or, a bad report to come out. So always try to be on top of your game. Woo. They almost let that roll in. All right, Tony, I see you. And then Dennis goes up. Looks like they had a bit of a double commit there. I think he was expecting a pass, but it just didn't go the way he wanted it to. And now Tiny Chan tries to get past both of them. Almost does. I'm not sure who it was that got the corner touch of the ball, but they prevent the shot. Oh, Dennis almost had a goal. He got past everyone, but I don't think he expected to see a wide open net, and he just kind of whiffs it to the right a little bit. I'm not sure he had full control of his car there. A lot of potential from him and Tony, though. They've shown like some, I guess, high mechanical skill. It's just going to be execution and getting them used to rotating with a team. Let's see if Tony can take it out the wall. And he kind of does. I think it was extremely whiffed, but it did technically move. And it honestly looks at this pace that Orange team is going to take the series here in Game 4. It is 3-0, 3-0 with just under 2 minutes now to play. And Tony with another goal. They're just racking the points up right now. Wide open goal. Beautiful. Oh, own goal. Ah, yikes. Yo, my goodness. I don't know what has happened to blue team here in Game 4, but they had just slightly fallen apart. I don't know if rotations came off. I don't know what. Ball is up. Blue team looking for their goal of the game. It looked like they might have an opportunity right there and there, but they get out cleared, I guess. I don't even know if that's the proper word. They get out touched. I don't think that's the proper word either. Egan able to get a goal for his team to finally put them on the board with about 44 seconds left. All too late, though, in my opinion. Yo, is Tiny? As I say, is Tiny Chan really about to get this second touch for the goal? Yo, Tiny Chan does get a goal here, so I mean, I guess there's some positives here to look forward to. I don't think they can actually come back, but you know, maybe I spoke too soon. If they get, as I say, if they got that goal right there, which they almost do, they took too long to score right here. There's no way they could get 2 goals in now 4 seconds. Is not gonna happen. Great game from both teams. Tony and Dennis, I think, kind of showed their stuff this time around, even though they had some big mistakes on what should have been some open goals. Overall, everything turned out pretty well. I am ecstatic with how this game has come out so far. We see, 4 or 5 shots from Orange team and 7 from Blue. Yet again, the team with less shots won. That has been a very strange statistic, I guess, from this series. Most series don't go like that. I should have another showcase game coming up at 11. I have Thursday's thoughts coming up here in about 15 to 10 minutes. Be sure to tune in for that, guys. I'm so sorry for that minor absence there. But again, feel free to tune in at 10 p.m. here in about 15 minutes for Thursday's thoughts. And then at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the CGRL Season 4 Showcase 24. Ha, I remembered it. Boom. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day.